Welcome to grade 4. Our book is Everybody Up Student Book 4. We are going to be doing page 4 to 5. And my name is Teacher Gertrude. Hello everyone. Hi. And welcome to grade 4. My name is Teacher Gertrude, and you might have seen me around the school, but for this year, I am going to be your English conversation teacher. All right, so before we start, I just wanted to make sure that all of you are okay. So, how has been your holiday? You have had the longest holiday. You have had so much time to play with your friends, your brothers and sisters, and spending time with your parents. So now I hope you have been studying, practicing your English, and practice reading. Well, due to the COVID-19 situation, we cannot meet in the school. So we are going to start our lessons online until it is safe to start our lessons at school. So I hope you enjoy our lesson. I will try to make it as fun as possible. The other thing I want to say is that last year you were in grade 3, which is amazing, and now you're in grade 4. Grade 4 is a step ahead of grade 3, which means you are 1 year older and you are now on the next level, which means you are becoming more and more of an adult. So as you move on to grade 4, you have a lot more responsibilities, which means you have to study very hard, you have to do all your homework on time, you also have to practice speaking English. So I will tell you how you can do that. The first thing you can do is, of course, read 1 page a day. Get some nice English storybooks, even fairy tales, and just make sure that every single day you read 1 page. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to practice speaking English. How do you do that? You are going to find your friend or try it with your parents, and then try to speak in English and let them reply you, and just find a way to try and always speak English in your day. The other thing you can do is on YouTube or for your favorite movie, your favorite cartoons, everything that you like doing, you can do it in English. You can watch your favorite movie in English. That way you'll be able to hear the language every day, and then it gets stuck in your head. Okay, so for now, for this year, we are using this book, which is the Everybody Up Book 4 student book. Do you all have this book? Okay, so if you have this book, then we are going to start. Okay, so get your book ready and open on page 4. Okay. Are you on page 4? So today, while I'm waiting for you to open your book, make sure you have your pencil as well, because we are going to learn how to pronounce the words, and we're going to do some numbering. When you look at the picture, you'll be able to number as I tell you the kind of activity that goes with a certain number. So you have to look at the photo and see if that's the kind of activity that I will be telling you. The next thing, we are going to learn about asking questions about what someone likes doing on these activities and how you answer. We're also going to look at the present continuous tense so that you'll be able to say how you feel or what you love doing. So let's get started. Okay, so the first thing we're going to look at is on Unit 1, Lesson 1. And it says fun outdoors. So fun outdoors, the things that are really interesting to do outside the house, outside the classroom. Do you remember at school when you go for PE, when you go for your lunchtime, for your lunch break, and you're playing around with your friends at the playground? All that is types of outdoor activities which are really fun. Usually outdoors are always fun. Outdoors are always interesting. There's always something to do. It could be going to the park. It could be going for camping. It could be anything that you do in the garden, maybe outside your house to play, depending with where you live. So today we're going to be looking at those kind of activities. So for lesson 1, we are going to look at camping. Can you say camping? Very good. Camping. Who likes camping? I do. I love camping. We have gone for camping as students. Ever since I was your age, I used to go for camping all the time with my friends at school as well as my parents. Okay, so now the first thing we're going to do right here on section A is I am going to read the words for you. So I am going to read all these activities that you can do. Okay, so these are also verbs. Okay, all right, so first I will read for you, and then the second time I will read and you follow me, and the third time you are going to read by yourself. Okay, so the first one is climb, climb, hike, hike, canoe, canoe, fish, fish, grill hamburgers, grill hamburgers, watch birds, watch birds. Okay, so now I'm gonna read and then you repeat after me. Okay, let's go. Climb, hike, canoe, fish, grill hamburger, watch birds. Sorry, this is grill hamburgers. Very good. Okay, so now it's your turn to read everything by yourself. Very good. Okay, so the next thing is on section B, get your pencils ready because I am going to tell you what to do. So I will tell you the activity and the number, and you have to look at which activity it is, and then you write the correct number. So are you ready with your pencils? Okay, so I'll say number 6 is climb. Climb, number 6. Number 5 is watch birds. Number 5, watch birds. Number 1, grill hamburger. Number 1, grill hamburger. Number 2, fish. Number 2, fish. Number 3, hike. Number 3, hike. Number 4, canoe. Number 4, canoe. Okay, so I'm just going to read through to see that, to make sure that you've gotten the correct number under the correct activity. Number 6, climb. Number 5, watch birds. Number 4, canoe. Number 3, hike. Number 2, fish. Number 1, grill hamburgers. Okay, so right now you can see all the activities right here. You can see the pictures. These will be the same activities right here. And these are all things that we do when we go camping, right? How many things have you done before? Have you ever gone rock climbing or hiking in the mountains, the canoeing in the lake or the river? Have you gone fishing? Have you ever grilled hamburgers at a barbecue? Have you ever gone bird watching, watching some birds? All these are things that you can do when you go camping. All right, so next we're going to move to section C. And section C is all about asking questions. Okay, this is the section. Right, so we want to ask someone, or we want to ask about what someone likes. So this is what we are going to do. We will say, what does he like doing? If it's a boy, and if it's a girl, what does she like doing? Okay, and how do we answer that? We're going to say, if it's a boy, he likes climbing. Or if it's a girl, she likes climbing. Now, before we go on to ask all the other questions, we're going to look at present continuous tense. Okay, so we have our verbs of activities that we're going to be doing at the camp, which are climb, fish, hike, grill hamburgers, canoe, watch birds. Okay, so now we want to look at the present continuous. So this is how we're going to do it. We look at climb right here. Right, can you see? And then climb becomes climbing. Okay, so now we have changed it to present continuous. Okay, so climb becomes climbing. First, I'm going to read for you, and then I want you to repeat after me, okay? I will read everything first, then I'll read again and let you repeat after me. Okay. Climb, climbing. Climb, climbing. Fish, fishing. Fish, fishing. Hike, hiking. Hike, hiking. Grill hamburgers. grilling hamburgers, grill hamburgers, grilling hamburgers. Canoe, canoeing, canoe, canoeing. Watch birds, watching birds. Watch birds, watching birds. Okay, so now we're going to repeat it. I will read and then you read after me. Climb, climbing. Fish, fishing. Hike, hiking. Grill hamburgers, grilling hamburgers. Canoe, canoeing. Watch birds, watching birds. Okay, so now that we know our verbs of activities and what they sound like in their present continuous, we can now go ahead and be able to answer. See, he likes climbing. He likes hiking. We can also say she likes fishing. She likes grilling hamburgers. Or she likes watching birds. Or he likes canoeing. So once we change it to present continuous, we will be able to answer the question. So now what do? Look at number 1. What does he like doing? He likes climbing. Okay, can you see that? Then number 2, what does he like doing? He likes hiking. Okay. Number 3, what does she like doing? She likes canoeing. Number 4, what does he like doing? He likes fishing. Oh no, it's a girl. So what does she like to do? She likes fishing. Number 5, what does he likes doing? He likes grilling hamburgers. And number 6, what does she like doing? She likes watching birds. Okay, so now I'm going to read and you will repeat after me, okay? What does he like doing? He likes climbing. Very good. Number 2, what does he like doing? He likes hiking. Number 3, what does she like doing? She likes canoeing. Number 4, what does she like doing? She likes fishing. Number 5, what does he like doing? He likes grilling hamburgers. Number 6, what does she like doing? She likes watching birds. Very good. I know you were following and you were able to pronounce it correctly. So now we are going to move on to section D. In section D, we are also going to be asking a question, but it's a different questioning altogether. So now we are going to be asking, does he like climbing? And then you can answer it like, yes, he likes it a lot. Does she like climbing? No, she doesn't like it at all. Okay, so this is another type of questioning and how you can answer it. Okay, And we are going to look at these photos right here. If you look at these photos, you see on number 1, there's a girl. She's smiling. She's about to climb a tree. Okay? And on here, if you take a look here, she is standing next to the barbecue and she's grilling some hamburgers, but she doesn't look happy. So it means she doesn't like grilling it at all. Okay, so we're going to move on to 3 and 4. Before we do that, I just want to point out that doesn't means does not. So it's actually a short form of does not. Instead of saying she does not like grilling hamburgers, we can say she doesn't like grilling hamburgers. Both of them are correct. It just depends on what is comfortable for you to say. Well, most people find it always easy to say doesn't. Okay? So now moving on to 3 and 4. We're looking at 3 right now and 4. Okay. So number 3, we look at this boy. What is he doing? Okay, so we are going to ask a question, right? And on this question, we are going to ask, does he like hiking? Does he like hiking? You can look at his face right here. He does not like it at all. He does not like it at all. So I asked, does he like hiking? And the answer, he does not like it at all. And then you look at where he is fishing right now at number 4. He's smiling. So I'm going to ask, does he like fishing? And the answer is, yes, he likes it a lot. Yes, he likes it a lot. Then we go to number 5 and 6. Yeah, we look at the girl at number 5 and 6. On number 5, she is watching birds. Can you see? Here, she's watching birds and she's smiling. So I'm going to ask, does she like watching birds? Yes, she likes it a lot. Because she's smiling, she's happy. And right now on number 6. And we're going to ask, does she like canoeing? No, she does not like it at all. You can see her face is not happy. She's so sad. So we'll say, no, she doesn't like it at all. Okay? So I want you to actually repeat everything from number 1 all the way to number 6, asking questions and answering it, looking at the face of the person to see if they like it or not. Okay? And we can also ask, what does she like doing? What does he like doing? Like right here, we can see, what does she like doing? She likes climbing. She likes climbing actually. What does he like doing? Here, he likes fishing. He likes fishing. What does she like to do? She likes watching birds. Okay? So you can repeat this. This will be what you do by yourself. Just look at the picture and ask, what does he like doing? What does she like doing? And you answer it. And then you can also ask, does he like climbing? Does she like climbing? Does he like fishing? Does she like fishing? And then you'll be able to answer them. So this is all for today's lesson, our first lesson of the year. I hope you enjoyed it and that you're going to practice it by yourself. Now, when it comes to this, the best thing that you can do for yourself is to repeat this video, watch it as many times as you want. and practice with your friends or ask your parents to help you, because you need someone to ask questions and someone to answer them. Now, if we look at the things that we do at the camp, my question is, what is your favorite thing to do when you go camping?